Hey everybody, welcome back to the AfterLife SMP server, Season 2. Now, at the end of last episode, I promised you guys that I would give you guys an update to the glass shop over there, and I would basically open it at the beginning of this episode. And I'm proud to announce that that is exactly what I'm doing. I didn't get all the stock in yet that I wanted to, but I'll, of course, continue to stock it over the next couple of days and make sure I get as much in stock as I can. That way in the future I won't have to hopefully stock it up as much. I can't imagine that this stuff's gonna sell out that fast. It is open, as you see, open the one-stop glass shop by now. We go inside like this. Look at all look at all this stuff. I figured I'd prioritize regular glass over anything else, simply because I'm assuming, or I'm really thinking that that's going to be the stuff that sells out the most. You see all the stock I have around here. 2 anvils right here, just in case. And this spot right here is going to be open just for right now. This is where the brown glass is supposed to be. And once I get brown glass, once I go to a jungle and get cocoa beans and all that stuff, I will definitely get that. But there are a few things that I did stock up more. I think I have more black glass, yeah. Blue glass, I think I have quite a bit of. So Duke, if you're watching this, blue glass right here for you if you need it for your Duke flats. I have a lot of light gray. I do really much like light gray. There we go. I can actually speak. So I have that stocked up, and I have quite a bit of stuff stocked up. Now, just a reminder for any of the AfterLife members, or really just anybody in general, the payments go in here. Right now, the prices are 1 diamond per 2 stacks of regular glass, and 1 diamond per stack of stained glass. So whatever payments, put them into this chest, and then we're all good to go. So yeah, this thing is now officially open. Hope you all enjoyed that. Of course, like I said, I will continue to stock it as the months go on. Over the next couple of days, I'll hopefully get more and more in stock. I'm kind of burnt out on it. Right now, I'm actually recording this on a Sunday. But that is because I really want to get ahead on these videos, and I have been, and I'm really proud of myself so far for getting ahead on this kind of thing. So yeah, I'm recording this on a Sunday. I'm thinking that over the next couple of days before this episode comes out, I'll probably have more stock in there, and whatnot. So yeah, that's it for the shop. It's open. Go, spend your money, give me all your money. I would very much appreciate it. But the next update I have, I'm actually gonna go ahead and head over to the base area for today, because that is where today's episode is going to take place. We actually have a few villagers over there that I want to show you guys and give credit where credit is due for who got them, because I did not get them. So I want to show you guys who did, or at least talk about who did. So I'm going to go ahead, head over to the base area, and I will bring you guys back when I have something to show you. Okay, so it's been about a week since I recorded that last clip, or a little less than a week, I guess, now. And a little bit, I guess, has changed around here. Not very much. I was supposed to show you guys around here, which I am going to now. What I will show you, something I haven't looked at yet. Cow pens like that, if you couldn't notice already. This cactus farm is pretty much complete. Like I said last episode, it was temporary, but how much? Oh my gosh. Dude, that's a lot of cactus. Jeez, man. Yeah, that thing's been doing pretty efficient by the looks of things. What else do we have around here that I can show you guys? Over here, I've been kind of stocking up on some of this stuff. We can see my chests over here. Stocking up on pumpkins and that stuff and all that good stuff. And I've been tearing down these crops whenever I can. Can I please eat? That'd be great. Thank you. And over here, people have been using mending. I've actually been getting some donations as well. I got one from Hutchie the other day for the mending Dragonfrost. Thank you, Dragonfrost. Very much appreciated, dude. So yeah, like I was saying, people have been giving me donations, which is pretty cool. I still need to put a sign right there for that guy, which I will probably do off camera. But what we're going to be doing for a good part of this episode is making a villager breeder. I wanted to show you guys very quickly. Can we just put these in here? Can I just Can I just put this away, please? Mouse, work with me. Thank you. Stop. No. Thanks. Okay. Here we go. My mouse is a bit finicky. Pretty good mouse. I think it was only 20 bucks. 20 bucks, 30 bucks or something. Most mice that have the side buttons and all the features that this one has are close to 70. So it's done me well so far. I think I've had it for like a year or something. But Mr. All Out J stayed up really late for us one night because I wasn't going to stay up for this, but he went ahead and got us, or me, I guess, some villagers, and I'm so happy. I actually kind of checked these guys out already. This is a weaponsmith. I haven't traded with him, but one more thing. If you guys didn't know, for the villager breeder, we need 3 villagers to start it up. 1 down below and 2 in the actual farming area. So, and there's 3 right here, which is perfect. So this guy, he's a toolsmith, or weaponsmith, sorry. And of course, Jay named these. Okay. We have a farmer. This is the thing that I've been searching for ages. We finally got one. Looks like he's been traded with a little bit, which shouldn't be too much of a problem. And then over here is the last guy. This is a librarian, which looks like he's been... I don't think he's been traded with. Pretty crappy first enchant there, though, so... First enchant, first trade there. So I don't think that's going to be a guy that we're going to want. But I guess my task off camera now is to bring these guys over to there, because I haven't touched this villager breeder since the last time we worked on it. Sadly. I should have by now. But I've been... I set this thing up like that. We still need the chute that goes up here. And we need to put the crops in here and get the villagers in here. But once all that's done, what I'll start doing, putting the villagers in here and maybe doing a little bit of AFKing here this episode. Trying to get as many villagers as I can. It should be pretty darn cool because we need a lot. For what I have planned for the base and for this above ground area, we're going to need a lot of villagers. So, or at least we're going to go through a lot. And I also want to kind of figure out some sort of villager killing mechanism for the ones that are of no use to us, whether it's through a village or they have crappy trades or something or whatever it is. And we can't kill them, of course, because that hurts the villager. My reputation with the village, I think that's how that works. So I'm gonna have to figure out some other way of killing them, which hopefully won't be too terrible. There was one more thing I was going to show you guys. Oh, one thing I thought about off camera was that you guys remember how I moved the mending villagers from underneath of this mountain to over there? Well, I kind of figured out or remembered that I really didn't have to do that. It wasn't going to mess with the village simply because two villagers like that don't make a village. And that's what really matters, is making a village. So yeah, it was kind of a stupid move, but I guess it's all right that they're over there. They're closest to where they should be, and they look okay. Of course, that's all temporary. That's temporary. That's temporary. That's not temporary. That's definitely temporary down there, and that's temporary as well. All that stuff's temporary. So of course it will be moved within time once we get stuff situated. I'm pretty excited, guys. If you can't tell, I'm pretty excited about this, and I hope you all are too. So, anyways, I'm rambling. I'm gonna go ahead and go off camera and work on this villager breeder. I'll probably do it off camera. In the description below, I will link the tutorial that I guess followed for this breeder. It is the Impulse SV design. I absolutely love this design. It's an infinite villager breeder, which is pretty good. We can get all the villagers, which is exactly what I want. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that villager breeder off camera, and I'll catch you guys in a bit. Okay guys, so I've been AFK over here at the finished villager breeder, as you can see, for a couple hours now. And I have quite a few villagers. As you can see here, we have quite a few. We have 2 librarians down here who are going to grow up at some point. But as you can see, pretty simple design. I built myself an AFK stand right here. So it's giving me a safe place. If I need to sleep, something right there. Just a very safe place where no zombies can get to me, where I can just stay on the server and live happily while I wait for these guys to breed and whatnot. which is really cool, really fascinating. I put some glass right here simply because I wanted to be able to see out of this thing and see everything that's happening in here, make sure that these guys are still breeding. Looks like they are, seeing as there's babies still in here, so it's a really good thing. Hopefully, towards the end of this episode, we'll take some of these villagers out of here and kind of take a look at them. I wonder if I can take a look at them now. Let's see. Can I do this? I'm a little worried about losing this glass because oh, we got a farmer, a butcher. That's a pretty nice cleric. This is butcher like, what is this cleric? Oh, it's a 37 cleric. That's good. Another butcher, farmer. What do you got? Not bad. Oh no, that could have been terrible. That could have been really bad. This is still pretty bad, but we'll get out of here this way. That was a big derp on my end. Whoopsies. I'll do that. But yeah, things are looking really good. I see a couple of really good villagers in there. The cleric, the 37 rotten flesh cleric is one of the best, I believe. I think the lowest you can get is 36 for an emerald. I think so. That's not bad. I like it. And of course, the farmer is always good to have. Can I? Okay. There we go. That's good. But I think next what I'm going to do is try to get these villagers out of here and get them to a safe location. I still have this guy. And I have a whole bunch of stuff left to do. But I think I want to transport these guys away somewhere. Maybe because this thing is so wide, maybe I'll make a track from there all the way to... I would use leads, but that can get a little finicky, so I'm not going to mess with that right now. Maybe somewhere over there. Since we have those two mending villagers, I could clear out an area right there to sort out villagers. I like that. I'm going to go ahead and do that. I think that's good. I think that's going to be really cool. Yeah, I like that idea. Let's go ahead and do that. I guess I'll be right back when I've done that. Alright everyone, so I've done quite a bit of work off camera. As you can see, I'm smelting some stuff there. I'm smelting some stuff up over there. But if you turn around, there's that giant monstrosity in our faces. This is actually a rail system. And the reason for this, my plans, like I mentioned earlier, are to bring this little thingy, all the villagers from over there, over to here, make like a little village area where we can sort through villages and whatnot. I'll actually show you some clips of me building this little rail system right here. Didn't take too terribly long. It's just made out of dirt and redstone blocks and rails and whatnot, so nothing too special. But after building this, I realized that I was very stupid because the villagers, when they're babies, they end up in a little water area and they float around there and then they grow up and then they're in water. So me taking a rail all the way to this thing over here, and yes, I know there are 5 grown-ups in here. I'm not too happy about that, but you can't be bothered right now. Me having this go to here right now isn't the best of ideas. I mean, it's really cool. If I want to take villagers out of here, I eventually want to take those 2 librarians out of there, or at least sort through them and see what they have. Actually, one of them is Thorns 3, I believe, so that'd be pretty cool. But yeah, this right here isn't the best of ideas. So what I started to do over here, and it's the reason I'm smelting up glass right now, is because I want to carry these villagers, whether it's here, or whether it's completely by water, whether it's water to here, onto rails, whatever the case might be, I want to carry them over here such that I can get these guys out of here without having to use this rail track right here. Because right now, this rail, as it is, useless. I can't take those guys out of there. So I have to build some other type of machine for this. So I'm starting on this, and I'm thinking I'm going to bring these guys over to here, dump them in a hole, and then create a rail system that takes them from down there across to there. Make a second rail system from here to there. That's probably not the most efficient way of doing things, but welcome to my life. I don't do stuff that efficiently, which is totally fine by me. I have the time to not make it so efficient, so I don't mind it. Why is that so there? Give me that. But sadly, guys, that is going to do it for today's episode. I know it's a pretty short one, but I ran out of time. I didn't realize how much time I'd be spending on other things in my life that aren't necessarily related to this. So I don't have any more time before this episode goes out. I'm actually recording this a couple hours before the episode is supposed to go out. So I better get my butt in gear and get this thing out to you guys. Anyways, guys, thank you all so much for watching this episode on the AfterLife SMP server. Season 2. I hope you all enjoyed. If you did enjoy the video, go ahead, smash that like button, leave a comment, and subscribe to the channel if you do and or are not already subscribed. Anyways, guys, take care, and I'll see you later.